All right, welcome back to day 2 of DMZ for Noobs. So, yesterday we went over basics, starting up, your backpack, everything like that, what you can load in with a successful exfil, everything else like that. So we're going to go ahead and actually deploy. We're going to go through the basics. We're going to deploy. We're going to get it, do a couple bots here and there, and I'm going to go exfil. Just to kind of give you the idea of how the gameplay actually works. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to deploy and confirm. Go ahead and load in with these right here like we talked about yesterday. You can set your primary up with secure slot, use a contraband gun, or you can use contraband guns or anything else like that. Stem for my tactical, Semtex for a lethal, and a munitions box. Easy breezy. So we're going to go ahead and confirm that. We're going to match make. And then it's just going to go through the process just like it does with BR or anything else like that. It's just going to go through a matchmaking process. It's going to put people in the lobby. We haven't quite confirmed how many people are actually in here. What I have come to is that it's like silent. Just because of like how many players it shows in the actual queue. There was one time it said it was looking for like 43 players, and we were dropping in with a squad or trios. So that is the other thing. It's only trios, duos, or solo. There is no actual squads for this, and which is unfortunate. I think it'd be a lot of fun being able to run squads in DMZ because it's actually a lot of fun. As far as like actually doing the missions and the weapons cases, getting the M13, like everything that goes into it. And we'll get more into that as we go. Today is just going to be a basic, dropping in with a loadout, navigating a little bit, and then exfilling. So, loading in right now. Hopefully I don't die for this and lose my sniper rifle. I like my sniper rifle. You do get XP for all of this. You get XP for bot kills, you get XPs for POIs, anything like that. So here is my place that I was dropping in. And obviously you can see active missions of what I've been working on and everything else like that. So we're going to pull up our map. So the blue bin right here, that is our exfils. Okay. This right here is your weapons case. There's 7 of them that you can exfil with, and you can do it solo. It's challenging. I've done it one time, I think. Then also here's the nuclear right here. So in the nuclear area, that is where the M13 is at, where you got to run the scientist over, or via go in and kill the scientist, take from him. So what we're going to do is we're just going to scroll in a little bit. We're just going to kind of trail our way up to the exfil right here. I do know that there are teams that drop in the vicinity over here. It's usually randomized and everything like that. So our basic thing where we're going. 943 meters. Go for a little swim. Just still basic gameplay, just like a BR. It's like me and my brother have talked about. It's more or less like 3 different games into one is how this actually feels. Now obviously, it's the same BR map. Everything is the same, just like the BR map. So if you are new, to actual Warzone 2.0, this is a good way to learn the map and get a good feel of it. There are hidden catches like this all over the map. It's like in BR. So just basics, just get in, play, run around, get a feel for the map and everything like that. It's good to actually play this, I feel. Especially if you're new, it gives you a chance to gives you a chance to actually learn the map and movement and, you know, playing around with your controls and getting everything figured out. The likelihood of running into another team is, I mean, I can't really put a percentage on it because there's been games that I've run into several teams immediately. And there's other games that went the whole game of not seeing a single person. So it just depends on what you're really going for and, you know, what you're after. Honestly, honest here. I thoroughly enjoy this gameplay just because of how it plays out and everything that goes with it, like all the mission base and everything like that. And it's more or less like a BR plunder and like a little bit of Escape from Tycroft. You're not right. So I mean, there's looting. You know, we'll go over more looting tomorrow. I'll make a longer video tomorrow of actually getting in and looting and like going through the buildings and the looting process, stowing the different size backpacks like we talked about yesterday. So another good indicator of where the radiation is, you see the black cloud right there. And as you get closer, your Geiger counter will start going off and it'll start, you know, let you know, hey, you're getting a little close to the radiation. But, you know, just basics, just get in, boot around, don't want to do that. And I'm being a bot right now and playing in the danger zone. But it literally is exactly exactly like the BR map. There's really no difference in as far as so see that green right there? That means, like I just got shot at, someone is exfilling right now. Wanting something simple. Oh, okay. Leave you alone. Exfil, get out of here, and I want to exfil. Whoa. And have a successful exfil. But then you get people like that, you know. Still trying to shoot at me. And truth be told, I've actually shot people out of the chopper as they're exfilling. It looks like they were gearing up for either doing a weapons case or going after the M13 or something like that, because a lot of times people will load in, grab some guns and everything else like that, and then they'll exfil so they can have guns and get ready for to go do a mission of some sort. And that's the other thing, when you're trying to exfil, definitely got to watch your back. like, you have a time period when you get onto the chopper, and you know, a time period of coming in. Everyone knows that you're trying to exfil and everything else like that. And if you got like your chat on and everything, your proxy chat, they're gonna hear you bullshit and, you know, within 50 meters and everything else like that. So, with that being said, as soon as this comes down, there's a 60 seconds that you have to get onto the chopper. Now, once you get on the chopper, or, you know, your team or whatever, are all on the chopper, it immediately drops down to 5 seconds. So, well, 30 seconds. So here you go. I'm on the chopper. 4 seconds. And that is a successful exfil. So, with whatever's in my backpack, so like the cash, the stun grenade, and the suppression mine, those will actually go to XP. And I get XP for the 3 bots that I killed and everything else like that. If I had been playing with my brother, could I have pushed that team? Yes, we could have pushed that team. And I'm not saying we would have won the battle, but we could have been toxic like that. But we've been trying to avoid that because, you know, we've been pushed quite a few times and everything else. So there is your basic XP of what it does for you. So it gives you XP for cash, items extraction bonus, like weapons case, you know, anything like that if there's an extraction with a mission. And then POIs visited, it gives you XP for loot containers, AI kills, missless combat experience, and extraction bonus. So that is your basic loading in, you know, a little bit of looting, killed a couple bots, had a team encounter, and a successful exfil. And now you just leave the game, just like you would with BR, and that's it. And we're right back to square one. It'll go through the process like any other, you know, anything else with BR, plunder, you know, anything else. It'll show you what you did with your guns and what I was talking about yesterday. So you can go in now and you can still, like, if you picked up other guns, keys, anything like that that you're able to keep on your person, this is where you would unequip them. So that way you can use it again to go into the next match, depending. So you have keys for all kinds of different POIs. So with that being said, guys, that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll get a little bit more in depth of getting in, doing some looting, some rummaging around, try to visit some other POIs, using some keys and stuff like that. You know, just some more basics of movement around. And, you know, just going to the buy station. I know a lot of people probably already used the buy station, but for anyone that hasn't, that'll be in there. And I must appreciate the love that everyone's gone and seen the video that I posted last night. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great night. And that's it for tonight.